chasing dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie beauty, fat flights, but she shapes to be. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen. Ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Foodie beauty, fat flights, but she shapes to be. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen. Ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breathing today, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean. In the murky depths of life stream. Tears down the walls with the wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle a flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile. Leaving haters burned, exiled. Just breathing today, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That is woman with a smirk so mean. In the murky depths of life stream. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Sharp tongue blade and a smoldering smile. Leaving haters burned, exiled. She tears down the walls with her wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Filters off, can't handle her flaw. Leaving haters burned, exiled. Living each moment without a damn care. Streaming her truth for all to share. Girl world shake.
Good morning, everybody. Hold on. Good morning. Good morning. Lori, that was so sweet. Lori, thank you so much for the super sticker. That was adorable. Good morning, everybody. Hello, Free the People. Hello, Erin. Hello, Shauna. Hello, gorgeous Tia. Good to see you. Hello, Joe. Penny. Everybody's here. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, if I missed anybody, I'm so sorry. My voice might be a little weird. I was at the beach really late at night Saturday. Like, my family kept me out until 1 a.m. I think I went to sleep like at 1:15. I'm exhausted still from Saturday. But my voice is kind of weird just because it's been like cold in Southern California. I don't know. It doesn't feel like I live in Southern California right now. It feels like I live, I don't know, where it's 20 degrees. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Okay, so I have been out of the foodie loop too. I saw Erin say that. I have been out of it. So this is what I know has happened. Okay. Foodie was too sick to go live, but not too sick to do a mukbang and do a grocery haul. Her videos have had weird jump cuts from what I've heard. People were speculating Julia was in heat. Then she went live twice on Sunday, once from the gym, and then she finally admitted that Julia is in heat. Everybody's pissed off, you guys. Like, everybody is so mad. I saw that Foodie said that Julia supposedly has an appointment to be spayed now. I can't remember the date. If anybody knows, please let us know in the chat. I guess the law was specific. It'll be 2 weeks after vaccinations. Rule number one, Foodie lies. Okay, what else happened? I really don't think she's going to get Julia spayed. I guess we'll see. And she uploaded a video now that she's going to lose 200 pounds and she's restarting her diet. So I figure we could do a whole recap over on Twitter from basically the whole weekend. So if you've missed out on Foodie stuff too, we're going to go over clips. And then, you guys, trigger warning though, there are clips of Julia crying. And what Foodie doesn't realize, she thinks it's no big deal, but like, Julia's stressed out, right? When your cat is in heat, they're wanting a partner, right? A mate. So she's stressed out, she has anxiety, she's uncomfortable. It's not fair. And it happens like every 2 to 3 weeks. So it sucks. She has money to eat, she has money to do everything, but just get her cat fixed. But she won't do it just because she knows that's what everybody wants her to do. I can't stand this woman. I cannot stand her at all. So we are going to go over clips, but we're going to end this stream with some beach clips so we can at least like zen out for a little bit. So this stuff might be uncomfortable to hear, but it's going to be all over the place. So it's going to be broken up. We're going to have moments of being really pissed off, but then we'll be able to laugh again. Bottom line, it's a helpless situation. Like, I can't go there and rescue Julia, and it sucks. It sucks. You know, I would get her spayed if I was able to. It's a helpless feeling, but like, hopefully she really does this. I don't have high hopes, so I don't know why I just said hopefully. I don't know. It's shitty. I don't know why this woman insists on getting pets that she doesn't want to take care of. It's abusive. She can rage about this later when she goes live. To keep your cat uncomfortable when you can just get her fixed, it's abuse. It is. It is awful. It is selfish. She's too selfish to be a pet owner. She is. Maybe Salah's unit is mangled from Julia's he. I mean, maybe. Selfish individuals should be banned. I agree, Aaron. I agree. Hey, Blondie, good to see you. Okay, so let's go to Twitter. Let's go over there and we will see what everybody is saying. Whew, my heart was like racing talking about that. I don't know. It's just frustrating. Like, it's not like she's broke. And even if she was, like, there's so many options, right? There's so many options. I know there's so many low cost clinics. You could get vouchers. She just doesn't want to do the research, but she has money to mukbang grocery hauls every other day. And it's frustrating. It bothers me. Rainbow Road said, I hate that she mistreats animals constantly. Makes me feel it makes me upset too. It does. Animals can't talk. They don't really have a voice. It sucks. Like, if you're really in tune with your animals, I swear I could hear Chachi sometimes. Not really, but you know what I mean. Like, they can't defend themselves. It's just a shitty situation. Julia can't take herself to go get fixed. Um, and Foodie just doesn't realize the stress it causes an animal. And what's going to end up happening is Julia's going to get pyometra, and Foodie Beauty's not going to spend the money to get her surgery. But even if she does, even if you take your animal to the emergency vet and have the surgery, it's such a serious thing. It's not always guaranteed they're going to be okay. It's just so unnecessary to put her animal through this. It is. Pets are property, not family. To her, yeah, to her. And that's sad. It's sad. It's frustrating. But luckily, I have Santa Monica pinned. So we're going to go over a beach comment first. Oh no, is my laptop going to do this shit today? Nope. Hold on, you guys. Do. All right. Can you guys see it okay? All right. Let's start off with beach clips. Let's do that. So hopefully, you guys can see the screen okay. I need to take it in again for whatever reason. Once I got my audio fixed when I took it in, it's been lagging. So I don't know. I don't know. So I'm going to take it back to the person and figure that out. But hopefully you guys can see this okay. So right now, um, and the beaches around Southern California, they're having bioluminescent waves, which is basically a phenomenon. It's really cool when it happens. So it's a bloom of plankton happening. They're dying off. And when there's a crash in the waves or movement in the water, it makes the waves glow. And it's the most incredible thing. And it has to happen under the most perfect conditions. Like the water has to be the perfect temperature. It's incredible. Anyway, so went to Santa Monica on Saturday night. It was a whole event, right? So right now what's happening is you have to follow a Facebook page because it'll happen at one beach but not the other. And then it'll happen for a certain amount of time. And so you kind of have to chase it. And it's really, really cool. So that's what we did Saturday. We joined this page, and then they said that it was happening in Santa Monica, by the volleyball courts, like south of the pier. So a bunch of people were there, and you go and you see it, and then like the next night they'll tell you where it is again. It's like the funnest thing ever. But when we were driving trying to find it, somehow we ended up in Malibu. And I don't know if you've ever been to Malibu at night. It's beautiful during the day, but it's quite terrifying at night because you could think you're going to make a right into a parking lot and it's the ocean. So you got to be like really careful. So I really didn't enjoy driving in Malibu at night with kids asking, are we there yet? Every 2 seconds. But once we got to Santa Monica, it was incredible. So I'm going to play like a couple clips for you. And it happened so fast. So this is just like a short clip, I think, and then I have more to show you. Oh no, where did I go? Hold on, sorry. I clicked out somewhere on my screen. I didn't mean to pause it right there. All right, here we go. Let me play it again. All right. It's really cool. Kind of have to just stare for a while. Then it'll happen again. And there's the pier. It is pretty. It's like electricity. It smells terrible, by the way. Strawberry. I have I have better clips and we'll end with those. I just kind of wanted to show you guys. So what we ended up finding out was happening, there was dolphins. If you stared, my dad saw them. I do not have good enough eyes, but he ended up seeing them. But I'll show you more clips later. Strawberries, you care. You're here. Hi, Strawberries. Can you afford a membership yet? And then here's the pier from the distance. It was really pretty. It was beautiful and very relaxing. All right, let's talk about some foodie stuff. Again, trigger warning, some clips may make you uncomfortable. They made me uncomfortable, but we're gonna break it up. I promise. So she uploaded a new vlog, I think just a couple minutes ago. She's losing 200 pounds, restart, and weigh in. BS. So Peaches said, bullshit, Chantel. You just bought $100 worth of chips and cookies. Stop trying to change the subject. Get your freaking cat spayed. And Moon Goddess Tarot said, we don't care. Spay your freaking cat. I agree. We don't care. So this was her grocery haul just over the weekend, but today she's restarting unless she finished all of that. Queen of WTF said, yep, nothing says getting back on track like loading up the kitchen with junk food. She's not getting on track. Peaches said bullshit. Oh yeah, we read this one. Still can't afford a membership. Broke berries and dream. Good to see you. Hey Danielle. Hey Kitty, by the way. Love the sound of water. I do too. Dumb bitch can't lose 2 pounds. She puts on the pounds. Exactly. Tofu said if you were breathing and wheezing this hard after walking 10 minutes, put the baby belt down. So this is from her newest vlog. Good Lord. That's horrible. Oh, that makes me anxious. Tia said, I lost 186 pounds 22 years ago. What she's doing isn't what someone does who's serious about weight loss. She is amazing for the people. Welcome, Nick. Hello. Breathing sounds amazing. Yeah, I can't. No, I don't want to hear it again. Okay, Queen of WTF. Yeah, basically, what everybody's saying. Well, number one, foodie lies, and she's not getting on track. You don't fill your house with junk food and then say you're dieting the next day. That's not how it works. Okay, here's her weigh-in. Somo Translate said restarting weight loss after being on track. Oh, she plugs it back in. All right, well, we gotta go full screen for this. Why not? Seems a bit dramatic. Oh, the music. Hey, Joe. This is sad. I feel like they're gonna play this at her funeral. I don't know, the music, everything. It was just a bit much. It was especially because he doesn't know the girls. What did Danielle say? I watched the whole The Dad Challenge podcast video and he's hilarious. He is hilarious. She wants to gain another 200 pounds, not lose it. I think you're right. Two Tilt said, I made this ridiculous edit in FaceApp like 3 years ago, and it's finally coming true. What the heck? Hold on. Annie Pooh said, horror movies don't scare me. Almost nothing does anymore. And then I saw this on the forums. Thanks, Cherry. And now I may never sleep again. Okay, well, I have to click on it. Oh, gosh. Oh, well, I guess none of us are sleeping tonight. That is horrific, and I never want to see that again. In fact, I am undoing. How do I get out of this? I want to undo this retweet because I seriously never want to see that again. I don't know. I watched From last night and it was pretty scary, but that was somehow scarier to me. A chicken a duck said, I knew for sure Julia was in heat when I did a count on her grocery haul video. There were 36 cuts in a 9-minute video. Way more editing than she ever does. She was cutting out Julia's meows. That's so sad. Those eyes scare me. Kitty said it's freaking depressing, but then again, it's the hog, so no pity for her. True. Rainbow Road. Well, but now I know what I'm going to see in my nightmares tonight. Same. Okay, this was just too cute. There was a lantern festival last night. I had a whole family packed weekend, so I had to take these pictures of my daughter who is going to be taller than me. I swear, she's going to be taller than me. The dinosaur was swallowing her head. And then they had this fake lion, which when I sent the pictures, people thought it was real. I was like, yes, as if I'm going to put my 12-year-old on a real lion. I mean, she probably would want to, but no. Anyway, so that was fun. Fondue Pondu said, Foodie Beauty, I can't wait for the day that your hog ass is crying out in pain and everyone stands around your bloated 500-pound carcass saying, well, what do you expect us to do about it? And they said neglect is abuse. And I agree. I stand by that. Neglect is abuse. Buttered Crumpet said Julia isn't in pain. She's calling for males. But she is uncomfortable, unsettled, and under the weather. They've let her go 18 months knowing what needs to be done. It's neglect. The cat hasn't even had her shots. These are basic needs, not just treats and screaming juice at her. Well said. Nana Spiked, he said, Happy Monday, all. While trying to get a thumbnail, I caught this still. Tell me her hand doesn't look like a damned cooked chicken or turkey? As they say, you are what you eat. Oh my God, it does. Hold on, look at this. It says gobble gobble, bitches. Hey JB, hey Eileen, how has she not had a heart attack yet? I really don't know. I really don't know. One day they should donate her body to science. Um, how does her hand do that? Like, that looks painful, actually. Okay, well, I want to get off of this because, yeah, it's just too much in the morning. I haven't had enough caffeine. I just really haven't. Oh my God, it really does, doesn't it? Okay, this is more from her grocery haul. So this is the food she got. But remember, she's back on track today, you guys. Noodles, Chips Ahoy, Doritos, chocolate. I don't know what the heck those are. Some sort of fries. Good Lord. But she's gonna lose 200 pounds and she's gonna have a six pack by Christmas, okay? And we're all just jealous haters. Top Mom B said, "Thanks for confirming you're an animal abuser. If you were in Canada, you wouldn't be getting away with this abuse. You and your peasant servant should stay away from the Western world because you're both uncivilized." Oh, they called her names. Well, Top Mom B called her bastards. Well, her and Salah are bastards. All right, here's a clip from her Chantopolis bees. All right, I have a feeling this is going to piss us off. Is it not going to play? When your laptop tells you, nope. All right, let's see.
Is the cat in heat? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. She is. Um,
Wow.
but I haven't been out of the house, so I thought I would come down, but it's humid out to get some fresh air. But that's another thing. I don't get any sleep because she's kind of like loud sometimes, and she's
Wow.
very clingy. So it's like having it's like having a child. Like I always have to be comforting her and petting her, and like she went in heat. We were getting her fixed like a week after her vaccine, which is November 6th. So, but anyway, that's the price I pay for, you know. Yeah. She is 100,000,000% getting fixed a week after her vaccine, November 6th. They said at least a week. So maybe we'll wait a couple more days just in case, because I don't want, I'm afraid of like there being complications, you know?
The
Thanks,
last
Louis.
vaccine will be after 3 days, exactly 6 November, okay? Yeah, 2 days. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
2 days left.
but she has to be out of heat to get her vaccine.
Yeah, after the last vaccine, within 10 to 14 days, doctor told me that we have to do the operation. So
Yeah. Because she had to get like 2 rounds of vaccines, 2 weeks in between them. And I was like, oh, come on, can we just get it? And
Hey, kitty.
the depot shot we gave her didn't work at all.
Few the people said it's not like having a child, Foodie. Good thing she will never have children. Exactly. Blah, blah. I'm a fat lying biatch. Give me money. Blah, blah. I hate Toe Knob. I was watching another channel and she freaking laughs at Julia crying. I hate her.
Hike her up. So I hope so. I hope her heat ends, guys. It's like 7 days of like, hi, Bijou.
She's so frustrating. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but a cat repeatedly going into heat is considered bad because it can lead to physical and psychological stress on the animal, including increased risk of reproductive cancers, hormonal imbalances, and constant anxiety from the urge to mate without finding a partner, making spaying the recommended option for most pet cats. Stressful behavior. While in heat, cats can become excessively vocal, restless, and may spray urine to attract mates, causing stress for both the cat and the owner. Like, why not just spay her? Why not? She's so frustrating. So she wasn't sick. Julie was just crying a lot. Here's more clips. Let's see.
You know,
I'm not
but
going full screen. She pisses me off.
I feel bad obviously for her, so I try to like always be petting her and like holding her and like giving her a massage, you know,
Oh my gosh.
and that
Okay.
seems to help. And
You're a creep. I'm not interested in hearing anymore about Julia's massages. So this is exactly what I just read. Yeah, these are just some facts. Health concerns. Repeated heat cycles can put strain on a cat's reproductive system and may lead to potential health issues. It's sad. Hey, Helen. Yeah, it's gonna be nice, but I have to clean places I haven't seen in a decade, and the dust is an inch thick in places. God, I'm a garbage monster. Hey, geometric humanoid, the vaccine excuse she's using now, she used that a year ago. I can only get her spayed after she gets her vaccinations. I know, which doesn't give me any sort of hope that this is really happening. I wish her cat could just be taken away. I wish. Foodie Beauty's emotional support carrot said, yes, Chantal, we know that cheese is bigger than Scatlaw's knob. It is. Donna said, dear Foodie Beauty, you can go F yourself in your effing ass, or effing fat ass. Well, whatever. It's on there. Top Von B said, guys, I fixed it. They fixed her YouTube channel banner. It says animal abuser, liar, and her is Foodie Beauty, the animal abuser. It says, hi there, welcome to my animal abuse, and I think that's perfect. Oh, Tat Von B also said, and don't talk about Australia, you bastards. They seem to like that word. Wonder Mom says, it always comes down to the same thing. Foodie Beauty cares only about herself, and even then, only then about her cravings. The moment she got Julia, we knew that cat would be just like BBJ and Sam, neglected and used to comfort Chantal. There is no real care or love. Never will be. Helen, thank you so much for joining the Breezy Bunch. Welcome. Welcome. That's awesome. What a good day, you guys. Well, it's not good for Julia, but thank you guys. Like, we started the stream with a super sticker, and Helen joined the Breezy Bunch, so it's a good start to a Monday. Whatever you guys believe in, I'll just pray that, or whatever, chance, I don't care that Julia actually gets fixed. Felicity Purpose said, animal abuser back at it again. PI said, when everybody knows you better than you, everyone called it that she wasn't going to get her cat fixed in time. And we were right. Oh my gosh. Her forehead has cellulite. Wow. Interesting. PI said a year ago on 10/21/23, Foodie Beauty told us she was getting Julia vaccinated so she could be spayed. A year later, it's still not done. This is neglect. It says video clip credit Marley Hendricks. All right, let's watch this.
I love going to the vet here because they're really good at what they do, and there's like no wait. So sure enough, the vet's like, yeah, we need to make an appointment.
Hey, Mrs. C.
Do you want to leave her overnight? And he's like, actually, first, is she vaccinated? And I said, well, the family we adopted her from said that she was vaccinated. And he's like, well, a lot of people will just tell you that. But if you don't have a vaccination card for her, I can't operate on her until she's fully vaccinated because maybe there will be an infection or something like this. Which I didn't know that the vaccines they get would it have an impact on like infection prevention? I don't know. Anyway, her vet won't do it until she's vaccinated. And to vaccinate her, she can't be in her heat cycle. What we have to do now is wait for her cycle to end, her heat cycle, which could take several days. And then once that's over, we take her for her vaccine. She'll get her vaccination card and everything, her up-to-date vaccinations, and then we can schedule, the spay. I like going to the vet here because they're really good at what they do.
Hey, Mrs. C. Hey, Jim. Good to see you. Hey, Lazy. She's extremely lazy, and it's not surprising behavior from her. But why can't her husband make a vet appointment and take the cat? Because he can't do anything but feed her. Cat, yeah, it's really sad. It's horrible. She has absolutely no redeeming qualities. None. None whatsoever. I can't think of one positive thing to say about her. Dave's World said, oh, gosh, this is perfect. That's Foodie Beauty. Perfect. That might have to be the thumbnail. So if this makes it to the thumbnail, just know that Dave's World, you're just visiting, created it. Oh my gosh. Lizzie said, oh, Lizzie retweeted Narcissism My Way, who said, Foodie Beauty animal abuser is sadistic. Okay, what is this? I think this is going to need a trigger warning. I can't remember I can't remember what this is. But if it's saying Foodie Beauty animal abuser is sadistic, just heads up, I guess.
Is the cat in heat? Yeah, she is.
Oh, did we play this?
Just let her get it out. I know, I feel bad for her too. I love my cat. I would never want her to be like in pain.
How is that funny? I don't want to hear anything when you start getting really uncomfortable and people are laughing at you. I don't want to hear a thing. She is sick.
She's fine, Larry. She's fine. She sounds like she's saying help.
I can't. How is that funny? She sounds like she's saying help. She's probably trying to. I don't really want to play the rest of it. Are you guys cool with me? It's like, I'm sure it's just Julia crying because she's uncomfortable and Foodie thinking it's hilarious. Crying like that. No, she's not fine. And there's nothing funny about that. She's just gross. Farrah said her talking skill says she was 330 pounds here. Just saying. This is when she was 330. And we're supposed to believe she's still 330. So she doesn't try to remove my video. We're going to use this for educational purposes. There is no way that scale that maxes out at her weight, in my opinion, can weigh her. And I can see with my own eyes that she has gained weight. And that's due to her mukbanging and the grocery haul we just saw. All the Doritos, the cookies, Chips Ahoy, the fries, the chocolate. How could you lose weight when you're eating like that? But there's no nudity, so I don't see how she could take this down. Anyways, it's abuse, yeah? Hell no, she's not in her 330s. Animal neglect breaks my heart. It's horrible. It's horrible. I literally have to disassociate from this stream like most times or try to break it up with this shit because it's frustrating. Like, I want to shake, I want to rage, I want to do it all. She truly is that person who is so fucking selfish. Like, she shouldn't have a plant. Not even a plant. She shouldn't own a flea. Like, nothing. The Dad Challenge podcast, and she's making 10K a month. That explains why Salah sticks around if true. Yeah. Shouldn't find joy or happiness in your animal's discomfort. No, but she's sick. There's something very wrong with her. There's something very, very wrong. Fondu Pondu said, Melly wants y'all to know that not only does she absolutely want Salah to poop on her, she's also okay with animal abuse and neglect. And according to Google, this is not abuse. Sure. Okay. What the heck? Um, you people saying Julia is in pain, do your research, idiots. It's all over the internet to find. They are not in pain while in heat. Stupid. Okay, Melly, you do your research. Molly says they are just horny and want some. They just sexually frustrated, not in pain. Melly, may I suggest therapy? Do you talk about animals like that? Like, they're just horny and want, like, Melly said, I've meowed like that myself from sexual frustration a time or two in my life, too. I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna move on. Oh God, we're stuck on her. Okay, thank you. I was like, please don't like choose this moment laptop to just stall and we're stuck on Melly. I am very creeped out by Melly and I'm just gonna pretend she doesn't exist from here on out and that's how I'm gonna carry on for the remainder of my YouTube career. That's I bet some of her beezers have offered to pay for the cat to get fixed. She is beyond lazy, she is. Boy Wonderless said, what the F? I don't know. I don't know. Danielle said Melly can go F herself unless she's like Foodie and she can't reach too. Well, they're all like Foodie. They're all like Foodie. Danielle said, you keep lying, you dumb bitch. There's video proof. It's the third time. PI said, math is hard for Foodie Beauty. She obviously can't count to three. Okay, what does this say? No. Are we really doing this right now? Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm arguing with my laptop. It's stuck on this weird nod. Just keeps doing that. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. I guess we'll come back to this if anything. It's just stuck on this. That's all it wants to do. I don't know. I guess I can exit out and go back in. Huh. That's smelly. Yeah, it is. I guess I'm going to come back to this. Sometimes my laptop just chooses a clip it doesn't want me to play. So who knows? I guess we'll come back to it. Nana Spikes, he said, oh, shut the F up. You aren't going to do shit about Julia because she's not priority to either one of you. You flat out lied about Julia being in heat to your buzzards. How they keep supporting you is beyond me, that poor cat and neighbors. Mo said Chantel and Salah sitting downstairs and live streaming because Julia's in heat. I think this is the clip where she admits that Julia's in heat. Oh, the sound's off now.
She's kind of like loud sometimes, and she's very clingy. So it's like having it's like having a child. Like I always have to be comforting her and petting her, and like
She's so frustrating. So we saw that clip. It's not like having a child, but thank God she doesn't have any. Let's keep going. Julie said, is she trying to make Salah jealous because she titled her live stream Giant Pickle Bees? I think so. Salt and Sass said the vape and shisha puffing fiend is still mentioning FFG smoking around her pets. Ma'am, you're smoking around your pets. Oh my God, the pickle is bigger than Salah. Malarkey said, yum, nasty pickles covered in dirty cat hair. But I still can't get over how the pickle really is bigger than Salah. That's kind of sad. P.I. said Julia's in heat again, but Foodie Beauty won't lie to us about it, even though she did yesterday on her community tab. So it's just Foodie saying, yeah, I'm not going to lie to you. She's in heat. Miss Unbreakable Pieface said yesterday, Foodie Beauty said that Julia was not in heat, and we are all a bunch of shit starters. Imagine having to come on live stream 24 hours later and admit that we were right. Clara said those beezers will be buzzards soon enough. Stella, hey! Unless it inconveniences Foodie, she won't get Julia fixed. That part right there. That part right there. Peaches said the nerve, Chantal, the literal effing nerve to smirk and laugh through telling your viewers that yes, your cat is in heat because you refuse to pay to have her spayed. You spend your money on food and cheap crap from the Kuwaiti dollar store instead. And they told her you are trash. I agree. Salt and Sass said you already lied. Forget that community post lecturing people and denying it. You're a shit pet owner. I feel bad for any animal that's unlucky enough to be yours. Rotting food has fruit flies around your hamster and you're neglecting your cat's well-being. Oh God, it's so sad. Yup Yup said Foodie Beauty is live streaming from her gym because Julia's in heat again. Unreal. I heard she went on did she work out like the last 3 minutes? I think that's what Tia told me. She worked out like the last 3 minutes of the stream. This is Foodie doing the impression of Julia being in heat, and Julie said it's icky AF.
wow, 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 wow.
I don't like her. Can I just say I'm glad that she's miserable, and I don't feel bad for saying that. I'm glad that she's uncomfortable. PI said Salah is a lucky guy. Okay, what does Foodie say here?
He does try to tell me what, like, I don't want to say tell me what to eat, but like, he'll make comments if I eat something that I shouldn't, and I get really defensive, you know?
Why? You told him to keep you accountable and to say things. You told him to.
I get mean. He does.
Wow. I get mean. Yeah. Hope the 10K is worth it, Salah. You're losing your hair over her. I don't know who's gonna want to date you, but okay. Let's see. Julie said, what is this? Now she's making seal noises to match her sealing, for fuck's sake. Someone needs to crop this into her seal position and tag me.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's weird she thinks that's cute. She has such a punchable face. What happened to giving all control to Salah? I guess she took it back. I guess she took it back. Julie said Chantel, Salah is tall, dark, and handsome. Looks at him. Handsome. Salah, thanks, babe. And you are beautiful also, Chantel. Ah, thanks, babe, even though I don't feel it. Salah, crickets. Okay, I think we're gonna Is there a clip? Thank you. Yes, thank you for the clip, Julie.
Tall, dark, and handsome. Handsome.
Thanks, babe. And you're beautiful also.
Oh, thanks, babe. I don't feel it, but okay. Tall, dark, and handsome. Handsome.
I feel so bad for her if she wasn't an animal abuser and evil and racist and homophobic and disgusting. Why did Amberlynn come on looking like this? Big Cherry said she has all the time in the world to make herself look more presentable than this. I guess she made a video, we need to talk. I didn't listen to it. I just assume it's all BS, and I don't want to look at her looking like that. No offense. Foodie Beauty's emotional support carrot said, Chantel, look at the state of your hijab. Purchase a clothing shaver as this is disrespectful. Also, let me correct you. We do not hold you to a higher standard because you are Muslim. We hold you accountable for your lies, cosplaying a religion, and your fraud. I don't, she has money to buy new things, and I don't know why she lets her stuff get like this. But also stop washing your clothes or your hijabs or your delicates with towels and blankets. Like, don't do that. And you won't have your clothes looking like that. You won't. This is terrifying. Catherine Stark said, and they tagged Yaba, what I see every time you say the Danny DeVito. Oh, Lord. Okay. Hey, Claudia. Amber posts once a month and shows up to her job looking. I woke up looking pretty rough because I slept amazing, but I looked better than that. So, like, I'm winning today. Girl World Lurker said, not sure if anyone noticed, but she could hardly keep her eyes on her image on this camera that showed her imperfections. She kept looking away, and when she glanced back, she seemed very uneasy, almost like she can't face that her lifestyle is showing on her skin. And her skin is so bad. May I recommend The Ordinary? Foodie Beauty's emotional support carrot said, Chantel, Girl World is not to blame for your obesity, your addictions, your behavior, or your failures. Those are all on you. You are a 40-year-old woman and you are responsible for your actions. Shove your victim card up your arse. You ate enough food for a family of 3. Yikes. I would feel so sick. Okay, Foodie said, no doubt this grocery haul will be picked apart by equally fat, unhealthy eating hate channels. Girl Scout said, yes, you are correct, because everything in that grocery haul is bad for you. Maybe not so much the extra virgin olive oil, that's about it. And Tracy Lee said, yes, you're right. The haul will be picked apart. Why? Because you aren't supposed to be eating it. You're also supposed to be on a health journey. But no, we aren't all death fats like you. Most of us not even close being anywhere near your size. And not, oh wait, and a lot are healthy too. I mean, she wants to think we're all her weight because that makes her feel better. Meanwhile, the rest of us live a very productive life. We do multiple things a day. Quartz420 said, girl, stop making it about everyone else. You're a type 2 diabetic that is doing fuck all to help themselves and blaming everyone for your problems. Also, you probably have an eye infection from that face paint and not washing your face properly. This is 40. Yikes. Okay, Lizzie said, can't comprehend how she posts about feeling like shit but uploads a mukbang and a grocery haul with the junks and sugars. Foodie Beauty is the definition of insanity. She really is. What is this? Hold on. Foodie Beauty, is that you? Sounds like you. Me after not eating for 3 hours. Now look at me, wasting away to practically nothing. That is Foodie Beauty. It looks just like her, too. I mean, twins. This is her mukbang. Queen of WTS said, it's not your critics who are making it hard. It's your own damn brain and that you're perpetually lazy. She said, oh, I guess her thumbnail says losing weight is hard with hate. I don't know. I get hate and I still lost weight. It was pretty damn easy, actually. Well, I don't want to say it was easy, but like I mean, it took work, but like once you decide you want to change and you put in the work, it doesn't feel like an effort anymore, I guess. Queen of WTO said maybe just stop bringing those kinds of foods into the house, then he won't have to hide it from you since you have zero self-control. Oh my gosh, okay.
These are Salah's. I don't really like just these. I never eat these when he has them. You get 3. Wow, these are huge. That was a good deal. 3 in a pack.
Hey, Golden.
So yeah, those are for him. And he keeps his snacks like with him at all times, so don't worry. I asked him to do that so I don't eat any of them.
That's sad.
These are Salah's. I don't really like just these. I never eat these when he
Okay,
has
I don't believe those are Salah's, but that's very sad that he has to hide his snacks from Foodie. I don't know. That might mean you have a problem, Foodie, and you should probably seek help for it. Fat Cow Chronicle said explanation on why Foodie Beauty looked more disheveled than usual. Okay, let's see.
Before we go into the video proper, with regards to the state of Foodie Beauty's hijab in this recording, if you notice from the photograph, she has white face paint smeared on the sides of her hijab. And you might also notice that it is also tucked and rolled under her chin and round the sides of her face, much more snugly than usual. Suggesting that some of the material has been pushed in further than it should go. And the cap on the top is also covering a significant amount of the front of the hijab, hiding the face paint from the video that was recorded 2 days ago on Halloween.
Huh.
Before we go into the video,
Why are the corners of her eyelids like 12 inches long? I've never seen that on anybody. Have you? That has to be the filter, right? More of her grocery haul. Okay, let's see if there's anything else I want to show you guys. Before we get to more clips of the bioluminescent waves. Let's see. What is this? Remember this, Foodie Beauty? Okay, what? I don't know. Let's see if we remember what this is. No. I think it's her saying, I don't know. I think my laptop doesn't like how certain uploads. Maybe it just does it with like certain uploads. I think she says she's not responsible for Pete's mental health. I don't know. It's not letting me play it. That's not my job. What is this? PI said Amberlynn Reed and Foodie Beauty both blaming their YouTube audience for not caring enough about their struggles. It is not our job to make you feel better about yourselves. PI said hijab still covered in Halloween makeup from 2 days ago. It's still trying to play.
I'm not responsible.
Hold on, it's still trying to play. I'm not
responsible.
Ah,
I'm
damn
not
it.
responsible.
No, it's not gonna play. But stop trying to. All right, I'm gonna have to mute it because it's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, now stop trying to play it. No, no. All right, let me go away from it before it tries to play again. Okay, Foodie said it's her community tab saying that she hasn't been feeling well. She felt well enough to do a grocery haul. She felt well enough to mukbang. She felt well enough to do 2 live streams. Julia just wasn't. Spayed and was crying, so. Michelle Elise said, Foodie Beauty, why are you always hiding? I wonder why Foodie is always so paranoid when people come to the door. It's almost as if she's hiding. Oh, I forgot to turn the music back up. Surprise, it's immigration, motherfuckers. Says go home, cutie. Hold on. Let me play it again. That's funny. People are very creative. Her hair must look horrible. What's left of it? Oh, it has to. Surprise, it's immigration, motherfucker. Okay. Well, I thought that was funny. All right, Foodie. Oh gosh, that's her reflection. Like I said, I didn't forget about the TikToks. Her reflection doesn't look like her filtered. Oh wow. Even ChatGPT agrees. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go to the Santa Monica clips. This is just a short one. Just looking at the ocean. Let me turn the volume up a little bit so you guys can hear the ocean. I love it how it moves like electricity. Hold on. Oh, we went to Mel's. Have you guys ever been to Mel's? We went to Mel's on Sunset. It was really fun driving on Sunset. And my daughter got a burger and they put it in these, so did my nephews, and they put it in these like plastic car containers. They gave the boys these really cool trucks. I think one was a Ford. I can't remember what the other one was. Um, just different angles of it. Their food's decent. Oh my gosh, can I tell you about these French fries? They were the best fries I've ever had in my life, and I need to have them again. They were garlic parmesan fries, and I damn near ate almost all of them. They were delicious. I need the beach. Yeah, we're gonna play more clips from the beach. This is Mel's. Like I said, I mean, I don't know, it's like Denny's prices, but better food, and it's open 24 hours. Like, how can you not like it? I don't know, those fries were to die for. Nobody tell Foodie. She's gonna end up at Mel's in California. So peaceful. It was adorable. All right, so I'm gonna play more clips for you guys. Let me make this bigger. Hold on. Sometimes you're gonna hear my family talk in the background. All right. Oh, someone's opening the gate. Uh, I have longer clips. Don't worry. I have more. I have more. All right. This more of Santa Monica. Oh, this is a longer clip. I don't know. I just captioned it. Happy to be here. You kind of have to chase it and keep moving back and forth. And sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. Hey, Orly Girl. It is relaxing. Look at that. It smells terrible, but it's so worth it. So I keep seeing posts where like nobody's talking about the smell in Southern California right now. It's like, yes, the plankton are dying all over the beaches. Okay, this one, oh, I think this was like the really cool one. So I'm moving around a lot because you kind of have to chase it. It'll be like all the way to the left, and then suddenly it's on the right. And again, we ended up finding out that dolphins were jumping in the back of these waves crashing, which were making it even more blue. All right, I have more to show you guys. Sorry, I love the beach. I do, and I loved this.
Wow.
They're saying that dolphins are jumping out of the water and causing like a disturbance, which is the dolphins. Papa used to surf out here. All right, I'm gonna play it one more time. I just the beginning. Look at that.
Wow.
Sorry, what are biowaves? So it's a bloom of algae and plankton in the water, and they're dying off. And when the waves crash or the dolphins jump out of the water and back in, it causes the waves to light up and almost glow, right? And it moves like electricity under the water. And it happens like the ocean has to be like the right temperature. It has to happen under like the perfect conditions. Um, and it's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. And one night it'll be at one beach, like for example in Santa Monica, and the next night it'll be all the way in Huntington or Laguna. And so you kind of have to chase it and know where to go. But it's absolutely incredible to see. It really is. I don't feel like the camera picks up the actual glow of it, but it's beautiful. It really is. It is really cool, but it smells absolutely terrible. It smells like eggs. It does. It smells like eggs, and you never really get used to it. I think I have like one more clip for you guys. I'm sorry if anybody's getting bored by this. It just really excited me. It really did. Let's see. All right, I have one more to show you guys. Wow. Wow. I say wow a lot. Girly girl, really? Yeah, I lived in San Pedro for God, 2 to 3 years. And there's a couple things I never got used to. The smell, the smell, and the foghorns. But then I ended up finding them comforting. Like at random hours, you'll hear, right? The most random ass hours. And like for the first year, it used to like jar me out of my sleep or like scare me or be kind of creepy, I guess. I wasn't used to that because I lived by the mountains basically my whole life, right? Like I lived in the San Gabriel Valley, born and raised. And so I lived there for a couple of years. But then, like right before I moved, I ended up finding those horns kind of comforting. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. The smells I never got used to. I don't think I like the smell of eggs. I just don't. I really don't enjoy them. The smell. You could get used to if you live by the coast. I love the Bay of Long Beach, and low tide makes it really briny here. This fall, it's been super foggy in the mornings. I'm always hearing the foghorns go off. I love Long Beach though too. That's cool you live there. I had a lot of fun. I lived there for like, I don't even know, a little while, but I feel like I've lived everywhere and somehow I always come back to the mountains. No matter where I go, I always come back to the mountains. Always. But what's weird is I feel so much comfort by the ocean. I feel, other than the smell, it relaxes me. It kind of energizes me, kind of rejuvenates me. I feel very peaceful. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I always feel most recharged after I finish visiting the beach or I'm in water. I chose here to be close to the dog beach. That's cool. Hey everyone, hope everyone is having a good morning. Hey cheeky lady. Hey Toasty. Good to see you. Okay, I think that's all the foodie stuff I have for right now. Let me scroll a little bit. Did you guys know Now called the police on Josh? And then she told them that she helped build his YouTube audience, which was hilarious. I'm not sure if they actually ever came. I was watching a stream, I think on HRH's channel, and Now was really on one, and she was calling the police, and she said that she had never doxed Josh, but she did. She actually said what unit he was. She said his, I think she named his actual like area he lived in, right? Like the community. Pretty damn sure. Pretty damn sure. I'm not going to play the clip, but I actually think I have it bookmarked. Mo said during Foodie's mukbang that she was either crying or very swollen, eating hubcaps of rice. She said she has a grocery order coming. She's going to do an update video on her lifestyle change, but says people are mean and pick on her, which derails her progress and diminishes it. Okay. Oh, she is so unhinged. She does look nuts. And her green roots somehow make her like look even more out there. It really? I think that's all I have, you guys. If Foodie goes live, we will be on top of it and sniping. I feel like I'm usually about 10 minutes late to her streams. So if you see her, just look for me. Oh, here's a clip from her mukbang. Foodie Beauty has never been a mature, dainty, or demure, and she couldn't even cut out the burp. Oh, Lord.
I go between being mature and, dainty and demure to being a rabid mole rat. There's no in between with me. I go between being mature and, dainty and demure to being a rabid mole rat. There's no in between.
You are so disgusting. I cannot imagine uploading what you upload. I just cannot. All right, you guys. Oh my gosh, I saw this and I had to retweet it because nobody will know what it was like to go to the malls in the 90s. Like the malls were everything. We even had concerts in the malls. Tiffany used to come to the malls. Do you guys remember that? And during Christmas time, it was a whole experience. It really was. Everybody used to go take photos. It was all decorated. Mm. You would remember getting Auntie Anne's pretzels or Mrs. Field's cookies? Did you guys ever do that? I always had to get a pretzel. Always. Or a cheese on a stick. It had to be pepper jack. The model scouts were wild. You guys remember them all? All right. So I retweeted that and it made me very happy. I remember weekends, like, you used to go to the mall with your friends. Now I would not just let my daughter walk around the mall with her friends. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. But we used to do that. We also used to go roller skating. We used to come home when the porch light turned on. We used to drink from the water hose when we were thirsty. And somehow we're all okay. And I miss those times. The world is very scary now. It really is. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. Like I said, if Foodie goes live, so will we. Just look for me. Thank you to my amazing mods and Breezy Bunch members. Lori, thank you again for the super chat. It was so cute, the super sticker. And Helen, I want to thank you again and welcome you to the Breezy Bunch. Really fast before I go, let me see if it's time, because I know once a month I can gift memberships and I'm going to forget. I truly, you guys, thank Helen if this works because she reminded me that I can do that. Like once a month, I think I could gift them. And Helen, thank you for reminding me. I'm sorry. I wish I would have remembered sooner. Um, okay, hold on. I'm trying to go into the stream. Tia, thank you so much for being a member for 29 months. I love you so much, and I hope you know that. Tia is a rock star, by the way, and has a channel that is not girl world content whatsoever. If you like to work out, weight lift, enter into contests, all of that. If you like being strong, I highly suggest you subscribe to her channel. Actually, let me share it with you really fast. Let me go. Again, she is not Girl World, doesn't do foodie beauty stuff. Please don't come to her with how much you hate Breezy and she needs to leave Girl World because Tia just wants to lift weights. Okay, Tia does not care if you don't like me. Here's Tia's channel. All right, let me try and go into my stream really fast. Tia, I love you so much and I need to text you later. All right, let me go into this live stream. Hold on. Give me a second. If this doesn't, okay, if this doesn't work, I will try it again. Oh crap, now I have an echo. Now I have an echo. Crap! I can't pause myself, so I'm just gonna have to hear myself. Oh shit. Oh wait, hold on. All right. I know I see your message, but hold on. I want to do it really fast because I'm going to forget. But I don't even know if it's gonna let me. So that's my thinking voice. All right. I gifted 5 now, and I can gift 5 more during a snipe. So I will give 5 more later, you guys. Thank you so much, Nixie. Welcome, Simona. Welcome to the Breezy Bunch. Nomi, Juno, Cody. Welcome, everybody. I don't know who some of you are, but welcome. And I will give more during this night. Bye, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you again to my amazing mods, my wonderful Breezy Bunch members. Welcome to everybody new, and I will see you for a foodie snipe. Bye. Thank you, everybody, for coming to hang out too. See you soon.